دیالوگا چارمین دیالوگا چارمین دیالوگا چار امین چار امین. Okay, the fourth dialogue. Okay. As I am خوندکار student. As خوندکارم I am a student. Okay, as خوندکارم I am a student. ناوی من صالحه. My name is Saleh. My name is Saleh. And as I as بیست سالمه as بیست سالمه and I am 22 years old. As لستنبول دجیم I live in Istanbul. As in Istanbul دجیم live. As Istanbul دجیم لمالا مامي خواه دمينم. I'm staying at my uncle's home. لمالا مامي خواه دمينم. In here mom is uncle. In English all are uncle actually, but this is in dad side. But khal is in mom side. So instead of mom we can also use up. Also up. As lamala ape khwe deminum. This in the time it will be up. As lamala ape khwe deminum. But mom khwe deminum. Mom. Those both are used. For example, khal has another meaning also. It means like the base. About army. For example, خالك أمريكي هوليري هي. It is like there is a base of Americans in Hewler. Khal, like base of soldier, is, how do we call that? Something like that. It's not important now. Mom, instead of mom we said we can use up. And khwe, mame khwe, it means like my uncle. As the mala mame khwe deminum, I am staying at my uncle's home. As the mala, mal is home, and mala uncles, it has meaning uncle's home. Mala mame khwe, uncle's home. My uncle's home. Okay. Deminum stay. Mine is like mine, and when it became deminum, as deminum, it became in simple tense. It became mine, deminum, staying. Okay. لي مالباطا من لدياربكر دجي, but my family lives in Diyarbakır. But my family lives in, since there are many comers, my family lives in Diyarbakır. But my family lives in Diyarbakır. ليه مالباطا من لدياربكر دجي. So why do we have this? I didn't understand this. Okay. But my family lives in Diyarbakır. ليه مالباطا من Diyarbakır dji. As sibehan sibeh is morning. Sibehan is mornings. Many mornings. As sibehan zu radibim. Zu early radibim wake up. The saat هشتانده. هشتانده. I wake up early in the mornings. At 8 o'clock. The saat هشتانده. Maybe we could talk about times in here, but it will be too long, I think. Or we can talk. The saat هشتانده. So I will just pass this. پشتی کو سر و چاوین خود شم after washing my face. Actually this could be like this. سر و چاوین خود شم. We generally like سر و چاوین خود شم after like سر is head and chav is face. After wash my head and face, it became like this, but ser chavin khwe. So simply we use like this. It means ser chavin khwe. Ser chavin khwe means like after I wash my face. Ser chavin khwe. Khwad dishom. Pashti means after. Pashti ke after wash dishom. Shushten. The shom shushten actually shushten, but in to make this to in simple tense, shushten is the infinitive way of writing wash, and to convert this to present time tense, you need to, when we convert this generally, just we remove all of this, we only have she letter, and the shom as the shom. So as the shom. So shushten as the shom. Chaven khwa the shom. As tashte dukham, I eat breakfast. Okay, did I remove something in here? No. Then I have to write it. After washing my face, literally head and eye, yes. چاویم خود دشم، سر چاویم خود دشم، و تاشته دخم، دچم زانیگه. پشتی کو سر چاویم خود دشم، از تاشته دخم، و دچم زانیگه. After I wash my face, I have breakfast. I have breakfast. I have breakfast and go to university. Go to the university. University. After I wash my face, I have breakfast as tashtedukham u and as the chim zanige and go to the university. And the khwaran breakfast khwaran. So generally in our tradition, the breakfast will be look something like this: tea, and I think there is tea. This is glass of tea and cheese. Those are important thing. In cucumber, tomatoes, egg. This is olive, and this is probably yogurt and things like that. So this is the language is not only the words, but is also tradition. So you are also learning about tradition. So that's what this is. Not rice. We never eat rice in the morning. Okay, this is actually kind of cheese, but it is divided into small pieces. But this is not the cheese, it is divided. It is before cheese, so I'm not talking. I have too many things about this, that's why I can talk more about this. But this is not cheese, it is kind of something between cheese and yogurt. In that time you you just have different process on it and it became this. This is called lorik. 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 Even there is a no, there is nothing about this. Okay, lorik. Simply lorik. Anyway, just continue. Okay, let's continue. Page درس من هنا. I have. Oops. Oh, this is really a problem. I think problem because it is like the second part of this, but it says like I have 5 courses. I have 5 courses. Page درس من هنا. Page 5 درسين. درسين. Ders is 1. درسين is 5 courses. من هنا. هنا. I have. Even it could be like there are 5 courses. Courses I have. There are 5 courses. Page درسين من هنا. I have 4 courses. هيدا it will always be like this. از گلکی جه درسین خواه حز دکم. I like my courses a lot. 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 از گلکی جه درسین خواه حز دکم. I like my courses a lot. از گلکی a lot گلکی جه درسین خواه حز دکم. از جه درسین خواه پر حز دکم. As galaki that's in Khwazdikim. So also we could be okay, you see a lot is galaki and per will be a lot too, but anyway it doesn't matter. As galaki a lot, je like my courses like if you watched the previous video when I said je it's generally from something, but it's like as je darsin khwa. Like even you will never forget this. As je te hasdikim. Hasdikim will be I love you. And as the hasdikim we could use like that too. Also we could just remove this as galaki darsin khwa hasdikim. Je darsin khwa hasdikim. I love like it became something like to I love you, I love to you. Something like this I think. As je te hasdikim, so je te, as je te to you, as je te, we can think like that, but not exactly like that, of course. Much better to use je when you say as je te, as je oui, as je malitim. Oh, this is different. I come from home is different, but I liked my courses as je dersin khwa hasdikim to something. Okay, that's the hasdikim could be, but je is much better. As je te hasdikim. Okay, let's continue. Here you go. جبركو ام ده درسان ده بيرتوكين گلکی بالکش تخوینن و نقاشن باش دکن. It says because I like my courses a lot because ام ده درسان ده بيرتوكين گلکی بالکش تخوینن because جبركو this is because even I think I shouldn't pass. Okay, let's just do like this. I will go here and I will take this and I will come here. Okay, like this. جبركو because the درسان because we read very interesting books in the courses. Je ku the درسان in the courses. جبركو because we read very interesting books in the courses and have good discussions. جبر ام ده درسان ده بيرتوكين گلکی بالکش تخوینن و نقاشن باش دکن. نقاش discussion. We make a good discussion. باش good دکن we do كن. دخوینن is reading. We read. So جبركو. So basically جبركو is because ام ده درسان ده in the courses we and بيرتوكين جلكي بالكش interesting بالكش is interesting. Interesting بالکش interesting. And geleki very دخوينن read والنقاشن you already know it is a نقاشن discussion باش دكن good دكن نقاشن باش دكن and we like and do good discussion, like have good discussions. Okay, continue again. Just take this and then back here, simply put this in here. So we are done with this. از ده ساعت یکی ده لگل هوالین خواه فراوین دوخم و چای و دوخم. از ده ساعت یکی ده at 1 o'clock I have lunch and drink tea with my friends. از ده ساعت یکی ده لگل هوالین خواه so I am with them, I drink tea with them لگل هوالین خواه. Also we could say لبا هوالین خواه. Also we could say لبا هوالین خواه. Also this is okay. لگل هوالین خواه فیراوینه دخم و چایه و دخم. At 1 o'clock I have lunch and drink tea with my friend. هوالین خواه فیراوین is lunch. فیراوین دخم eat. I have kind of دخم eat چای و دخم. چای without chai, tea. Chai. I drink tea. Chai و دخم. Chai is tea, but a is like a suffix. و chai و دخم. I drink it. I drink tea. Anyway, okay, I will continue and I will get this. I will back here. So the زانینگه ده گلک هوالین من هنه. I have many friends at university. The زانینگه ده at the university گلک I have many, wow, گلک many, very, a lot. هوالین friends, هوالین من my. I have so it's like my man I have my friends. There are many my friends. هوالين من هنا. I have a lot of many friends at the university. And هوالين زانينجا is university. يلك is Almani. هوال is friend and هنا is I have. And okay, I will just take this and I will back here. We have some problem in our documentations, that's why this happens. هندك هوالين من تركن وهندك جي كردن. Some of my friends are Turks and some are Kurds. هندك هوالين من كردن تركن وهندك جي كردن. Actually هناك it could simply be هناك too, but let's continue like this. هندك هوالين من كردن تركن هندك جي كردن. Some of my friends are some of هندك هوالين من my friends Turk و كردن. هناك G is like and also some are Kurd. G we also mentioned before, it has that meaning. I will go again, I will just get everything in here. I will back in here. As I said, we have some problem in documentation. از به هوالین خوین کردره به کردی داخوم. از به هوالین خوین کردره به کردی داخوم. I speak Kurdish with my Kurdish friends. I speak Kurmanji with my Kurdish friend. But unfortunately, some of Kurds do not know Kurdish. Okay, now it will be okay. But unfortunately, some of Kurds do not know Kurdish. Le is like le is but, and مخابن, unfortunately مخابن unfortunately هندك some hevalin من some of my friends, some of Kurdish friends hevalin من in Kurdish Kurd. Unfortunately some of Kurdish friend Kurdi نزانن, do not know Kurdish. Some of them do not know Kurdish because there is not education in Kurdish language, in mother language. That's why they don't know. If they grow up in city, they don't know. And that's why he is set for this. مخابن is like I am, like unfortunately ليه مخابن I am sad, but مخابن unfortunately عندك هوالين من ين كردي نزانن. They don't speak Kurdish, they don't know Kurdish, they say. It's written. Okay, after this our documentation will be correct. So what the problem was in here. پشتی فراوین و چای ام دیسا تچن درسه. After lunch and tea, chai, we go back to ام دیسا دچن درسه. دچن go درسه course, but disa makes it go back. Disa دچن درسه. Disa دچن درسه. We go back to the courses. Disa دچن برسه. Like disa is actually again. Disa. Okay, like there is another song. God, it is so nice. Disa Chu. And the singer is Dino. I will be sharing the song below, and this is a really nice song. You will like it. You will never forget. Disa. Disa Chu, it means went again, left again. Disa Chu. But at the end of this video probably I will be listening that video because I start to miss it. I don't know, like sometimes really I miss to listen some Kurdish music. For example, when I see this, I have to watch it, listen it now. Otherwise I start to miss now. I have to watch it. End of this definitely I will watch. Disa Chu. I will be sharing the link below. Okay, let's continue. Pashti, in the afternoon I have only 2 lessons. Pashti Nivro Tani do dersin من هنا. So like this is in a Pashti Nivro afternoon. Pashti Nivro. Niv is like a middle. Niv is middle. Nivro, half of the day. Half of ro is like the sun. So Nivro is like the sun is on top in the Nivro. It is afternoon. Tani only Tani only 2 درسين lessons من هنا. I have من هنا. As I said, like هنا would be there is, there are. Also actually هنا would be there are. هيا. Okay, let's just write these two. هنا is there are, but هيا is also there is. But also when we say من هنا I have, it can be used in this way. Okay, پشتی نیورو تنه 2 درسین من هنه. Okay, یک جوان درسان ادبیاته. One of these lessons is literature. یک جوان درسان. یک جوان. Actually, یک جوان درسان wouldn't be. یک جوان درسان it will be. یک جوان درسان. That is important to know difference between و and و. These are important. یک جوان درسان ادبیاته. One of these lessons is literature. Actually, these, I think it will be one. If it means like these. Okay, literature. Edebiyat. Dersan, lessons, and continue. The dersa edebiyat de in the literature class. As you see, we use this ders for course, for class, and for lesson. We use the same thing for all of them. The درس أدبيات ده in the literature class we read text of English texting ادبیاتا امریکی انگلیزی. It would be English actually, English, but they convert like Americi, and British people wouldn't like, we will not like this. It's not Americi, it is British. They will say that. They will say MG Kurdi hindben شبرویاکی ام به انگلیزی شبرکو برا انگلیزی. اوكي جبركو برا بريطاني جما نقارن دلي خوان نقرن. Let's say انگليزي instead of American, so that British people doesn't become angry to us and be good with us. درس ادبیات ده ام text in ادبیات انگلیزی دخوینن. In the literature class we read text of English literature. Okay. از طيبتي جه هلبستين تاسه اليوتي حزدكم. I particularly like the poems of T. Eliot. حزدكم. Actually we don't use Eliot حزدكم. Simply Eliot حزدكم, his name. Eliot حزدكم. تاسه اليوت حزدكم. Okay. as طيبتي جه هلبستين اليوت حزدكم. So as I طيبتي particularly طيبت is like special, particularly, especially, particularly, like ج هلبستين حزدكم. Actually حزكرن حزدكم is I like is la I like. Also it is used for love, as we said before. As it هلبستين poems. I like his poems. Eliot's poem. هلبستين we. هلبستين Eliot. Poems of. هلبستين Eliot. Poems of Eliot. Okay, God. The Kurdi daji هلبستين Eliot هنا. Eliot هنا. Why they keep continue to use Eliot, I don't know. The Kurdi daji هلبستين Eliot هنا. So in the Kurdish also we have Eliot poems. Eliot's poems are also in Kurdish translation. The Kurdi da هلبستين Eliot هنا. هلبست is poems. And for the person who write هلبست, we say هلبست van. هلبست van is person. هلبست van is person. And keep continue. As جی جارینان هلبستان دنویسم. As جی جارینان هلبستان دنویسم. I too, I also write poetry. Actually, sometimes I write poetry too. Okay, like when we give this much better shape, sometimes I write poetry too. This is simply like this. As جارنان هلبستان دنویسم. As جی جارنان هلبستان دنویسم. As جی I too جارنان sometimes هلبستان write هلبستان. هلبست is poems actually, I think. Poetry. So poetry, write poetry. Okay, I am writing also them. I am also writing هلبست poems. In English I always confuse between poet and poem. And let me search this. Poem is what? Poem is هلبست, and poetry is also هلبست. Okay, this is also هلبست, but poetry, does it mean many? So it will be poems. If it has many meaning, I don't know. Poems. هلبستان. هلبستان means a lot. I write poems too. Okay, continue. درس من ده ساعت بینجان ده خلاص دبن. My courses are finished at 5 o'clock. درسين من my courses are finished. خلاص تبن خلاص بوين is finished actually. خلاص is finished. And at 5 o'clock. And continue. Pashe demale later than demale, actually as demale. Then I go home. Then I will dechim male. It will be dechim, not dem. Dem means I am coming home. Then I go home as dechim male. ودسحات هفتان ده لقل مام جن مام وزاروكين وان ام شيفي دخن. Then I go home and at 7 o'clock I have dinner and tea with my uncle, his wife and their children. ودخن. We drink tea and shive means actually shiv means dinner. Shiv is dinner. Okay, what like in here? Let's remember a few words. Firavun was the blanche. Tashte is dinner, breakfast, and shiv is dinner. Dkhwam uchaye vadkhwam. Dkhwam I eat and chaye vadkhwam drink vadkhwam. Vakhwaren va dkhwam I drink tea. This is in simple present tense. So vakhwaren actually it's vakhwaren. Okay, but in here I want to also write those things again about tashte is breakfast. Firavun is lunch. Shiv is dinner. Pashiv is the thing you eat after dinner. Around 10, 11, 12. Pashiv. We also have pashiv. Pashiv is so good also. That is called pashiv. Pashiv is not good as people say, because of it is not good for health. You shouldn't be eating anything before sleep. But pashiv is common for people who are actually working on the land in urban area with ships, and at the night generally they around 12 they just their ship rest and they are eating in that time, and after this they sleep. But like they leave home or they leave their place around 8, and at 2 hours or 4 hours they go to their place, the place that sheep will sleep, and they are eating in that time. So pashiv, and this is pashiv. Like I think that's why pashiv is common, and that's it. Okay, let's continue. Mamiman mamostaya. My uncle is a teacher. Mamiman mamostaya. Mamostaya is teacher. Mamiman is uncle, and Mamiman is my uncle. This is a teacher. Ujen mamaman means wife of my uncle. His wife, Jen mamaman, is like Jen mamaman. Jen is wife, but Jen mam is his wife. Parizere. Oh, she's lawyer. Ooh. Okay, Parizer, lawyer. Like this is very nice, right? Parastan. It means parastan is safe, and parizer is lawyer, the person who protects. Yeah, you will not forget this to parastan, so you can just have connection between them. Okay. As prani حتى 11 درسن خو تخبتم. I generally prani many times prani generally حتى till. This is until 11 حتى 11 until 11 o'clock درسين خواه study my lessons, like my courses, my lessons. I study my lessons. خابتم is study as the خابتم. Actually I generally study my lessons. خابتم I study my lessons. And okay, in here study, like I study like generally I am studying Kurdish language, like not as course but as a language or linguistic. How do we say that? I study this, let's say. In this also we don't say actually the khabatan is like for the thing that we are doing study actually. So I think it in English also same. Yes, I think it is English. In English it's same. I study computer science, let's say computer science. I study computer science, and I study computer science like means I am studying, like this is department I am studying computer as computer دخوینم as اندازی هر computer as computer as پیشه computer دخوینم as computer دخوینم. Like I study department of computer. پیشه computer دخوینم computer as I study as پیشه computer دخوینم. Okay, like خواندن could be studied in both ways. In reading a book, for example, when you say read a book, you say as pirtuk دخوینم I read a book. Pirtuk خواندن. Reading book is pirtuk is book. Khwanden is reading book. And studying a department also you can use study, but you wouldn't say pirtuk the khabatam. You wouldn't say I study khabatan the khabatam. Khabatan then is also kind of work. I am working as the avahiyada the khabatam. I work at construction. Okay, I am not sure if this is right. I am working to making building the khabatam. Okay, this basically it comes from that. And okay, upasheji bo saata ki pirtuka ke dokhwinam. Okay, just we mentioned about this. Pirtuka ke dokhwinam. I read a book. He doesn't say I pirtuka ke the khabatam. Pirtuka ke dokhwinam is right, not the khabatam. و ده ساعت 12 ده راد كفم and I sleep at 12 و ده ساعت ده راد كفم I sleep و ساعت 12 ده midnight and ساعت 12 ده راد كفم at 12 I sleep and ساعت 12 ده راد كفم and that's it. گلک سپاس دکم جبوک و از گوداری کرم لخوا باش بنره خاطری و. Thank you so much to watch. Take care. See you later. And bishopine subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe. That's it. Thank you so much. How many minutes? 38 minutes. I just talk about this. God damn it.